Hello everybody, and welcome back to SimCity in, once again, Season 2, Episode 54. And, we're back. Here's our 4 sites. And look what I found. People have been moving in. People have also abandoned their cities, which is a repeating thing here, but people have abandoned. We got that guy over there. That city is abandoned. That looks very like a nice city. That city right there, it's looking very nice. So yeah, we've got neighbors and things are looking cool. So let's go back to El City view of Starter City. We're gonna go into cheetah speed and we are gonna look at this wonderful, wonderful city that we started last time, which I don't remember what happened. City needs power. Okay. Obviously wind power is just not gonna do it. Well, let's see, because we have neighbors. No neighboring cities providing power. Now, is that because we are technically not neighboring these cities? We are only neighboring ourselves. Yeah, that's probably the reason. It would help if we could, neighbor those cities. Now, we could always, no road connection to the city. There has to be. Yeah, there is a road connection to every city. Well, that sucks. We do kind of still have to provide for ourselves. Which is what I was hoping we didn't really have to do by doing multiplayer. I just kind of hoped that things would work themselves out. We wouldn't have to do as much working stuff. But, I guess we still have to do working stuff. No. So, we're gonna just draw a road from there. Because, obviously, we need us some power. And there we go. Place down 3 windmills. That should be enough. Water. Water in the city. We obviously need to put a water pumping station right next to the sewage treatment plant. Now, how's the ground pollution over here? Ground pollution. Pollution over here is fine. So if we set that up there, and then we'll put the filtration pumps on it, we will be set. We'll be good. So what's this fire mission or whatever? Let's get a large fire station. Now, everything is unlocked now, because there's so many other cities in the region, they basically unlocked everything for us, which is great. Pretty soon, Great Works site things will be shared with us, and I think we might be able to get some great works done, which would be great. Works. Oh, yep. Now, I believe this train station, this train right over here would connect us. Yeah, there is no connection, road connection yet. We would actually have to put roads in all these cities connecting, and then take the bridge over to there. Yeah, we would actually need to connect to the rail for there to be a connection to some of these cities. Wow, that's weird. I just want to check how a train would work. We could place one. We could definitely place a train station, and it would work. Alright, but before we do that, we obviously need water. So, placing the water pump right there. Let's place the water pump here, because we might have to do filtration pumps. Now, I believe that is a basic water pump. Filtration pumps are expensive. But if we check the water levels around here, they're very low. This would fill it up. Sewage treatment plants fill up the water around here. As far as I'm aware, they do. So I may just have put this water pump in a bad area, but it's gonna pump some water, so we're gonna fix some water pumps. power problems. Yeah, these areas just do not have power. That's a fire. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit extra power. Obviously, that is not gonna do it. We're mining ore, not coal, correct? What the heck was that? There was a disaster? What kind of disaster? And why was I unaware of it? That's gonna be too many deaths. Probably building fire. Watch, this one will be too many deaths. Oh, I was surprised none of those were because of no power. A city with no power, how will I read books now? Yeah, right. Like you read books before. Health issues. Yes. Okay, fine. I get it. There aren't a lot of ambulances in the city. So, obviously... There we go. Capacity is now increased. Alright. There we go. Good. Capacity. Because this clinic is obviously going to have to treat a lot of people. Now, what's the power problems? God damn it, seriously. City needs power. Alright, I keep getting texts. And I'm gonna ignore them. Because that's what I do. Until 10 minutes later in the video when I actually end up responding to them. Because I'm a douchebag like that. Let's check water levels. Because... something I'm gonna worry... Actually, no. Electricity. All of these buildings do not have power. Like, what could I do to get power? Because seriously, no one is selling power. I mean, I could click on that. I could abandon some of these cities, because technically I don't need them. So none of these cities over here, they're all abandoned, right? So I was gonna say none of them. See, now what I do need to get up then, is the first thing I'm gonna want to get up is gonna be a solar farm. Because power is always a problem. Yeah. Why are these windmills not running? They're connected. What does that mean? What does that mean? No power? I mean, not no power, no wind? How on earth would there be no wind? Can somebody explain to me how that would work? Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna let that happen. See how that works. Put a windmill over there. No connection to a road. Oh, those aren't technically connected. Oh shit. They would have to be connected all the way. Okay. Alright, so technically all this is useless. All of that is useless. All of that is useless. All of that is useless. So basically I'm just a big waster of money. Also, I don't understand how this game works most of the time. Alright. That sucks dick. So technically all those things weren't actually doing anything. Okay. You're not giving out enough power, you dumbass. Alright. I guess we just gotta wait. Wait on some money. Unless... Oh, yes. Okay, good. I can tax people individually. Boom! $100,000 bond. We can afford it. Good. Let's get some power in here, because that's what I want. I kind of want to just get a nuclear power plant, but are my Sims educated enough? No, they are not. So, never mind. Scratch that. We are... I want to try one, actually. I'm going to see what happens when you have uneducated Sims working on a nuclear power plant. Does it produce as much power as it should when the people operating the machinery are not trained to, well, to an extent that they should be? They're probably trained, just not as much as they should be to be working at a nuclear power station. I mean, look, Homer Simpson works at a nuclear power station. I'm sure it's fine. There we go. Nuclear power plant. Alright, looks like that increases power levels by a lot. Now, as far as I'm aware, worker education level safe, radiation level none. Almost. Alright, cool. So now we got a nuclear power plant. Now that nuclear power plant, once it starts pumping out power, which will be once it has enough workers, which will be soon. Once it has enough workers, there we go. It's gonna pump out power like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, okay, good. I hear stuff in the background, getting all powered up. Oh, yeah, look at that power go! Look at that! Done. Power, we got it. We have power. Well, that's awesome. Okay, safe, pretty much radiation free. Now, water problems. Buildings need water. Buildings are generally good on water, right? I don't want to have to get the extra filtration pumps just yet. Alright, so it does produce some... Wait, no. Air pollution. Clean. It's gonna give off a little bit of air pollution, as far as I'm aware. Which is fine. That's not like the end of the world, if it gives off a little bit of air pollution. Now, the streets around here are very low density currently. You know, we got a couple high density streets. Mostly low density streets are around here. So, the upgrading of buildings is very limited as far as I'm aware. Yes, okay. And ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-bam. Alright, so we're gonna try to increase the density of the areas around here so that I can get me some more people living in my city. And also have it look more like a city and less like a small town in Connecticut. There we go. Now, up here, do we have, are these high density? Yeah, I made these high density. Let's make that high density as well. Just because I think it needs it. Alright, cool. Things are upgrading, yeah, see, there we go. Put out fires, alright. Nuclear power plant. Safe. Now, education's gonna be a problem. Education is going to be a big problem in the city. Okay, water's a big problem currently. Alright, buildings are running out of water. I don't want to have to be putting a bunch of frickin' water towers everywhere. But I might at this rate. So I'll just put one there. See if that deals with any more water problems. It should deal with a couple more water problems. Pollution is fine. Water table, germs, yeah, health. Everything's all kind of fucked in its own little way. Needs water. Alright, come on, let's just get a water tower near where people live. Yeah, there's like no water in the city. No water. There is none. None to work with. Here. Yeah, alright. More water towers. Not quite sure why I keep placing water towers. Sewage! What's wrong with the sewage now? You can keep up, right? Yeah, you can keep up. Construction Galleria. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. Don't really know what that means. Alright. Water. Sims should have plenty of water. Somehow they do not. Alright, well, there's plenty of water. It just moves kind of slowly. So getting places is the difficult part. It also doesn't send it in very large packets. It sends it in small packets of water. Yeah. Oh, this takes up a lot of water, that's why. So that's one of the biggest problems. Yeah. Yeah, but that's where I would put the filtration pump. Yeah, I wouldn't put one of those there, because we're gonna have pollution problems. I'm gonna have to take out another bond, because seriously, like, we're running low on money. We've got problems in this city. And I'm not gonna be worrying too much about money this series. I mean, I really should, but I don't have to worry about money this season. Because if I if I run into problems, this is not like a giant season. Like, this season isn't gonna be 50 episodes like the past one. If I have a problem, I can abandon the city, move on somewhere else. Like, I kind of did that with New Boston in my last series. But, you know, now I am prepared to possibly do that. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got some homeless people around, which kind of sucks, but... Trash. What's wrong with trash? Where's trash? Where's our trash problems? Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Non-Somalians. Then yeah, extend the trash. Extend the trash piles. Alright, good. And also add a garbage. Add 2 garbage trucks because we can. Yeah, there we go. That's good, right? You gotta be kidding me. Fire? Alright, let's check the garbage problems. Alright, cool beans. Well, things are getting built. Things are getting done. Things are getting done. How's the nuclear power station? 2 rubble. Screw that noise. Alright, now, what was it? Radiation, not a problem. Ground pollution, quite a big problem. Air pollution. Yeah, this does create air pollution. That's what I thought. There's not that much air pollution. It's minuscule. Minuscule air pollution. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is the backup power plant, basically, at this point. Alright, this road just has way too much traffic on it. That I need to make a choke point, basically. There we go. That should free up